All right, I'm excited for this last session, part 3 of 3, regarding some information I've learned from my friend and neighbor, Craig Manning. I hope this has been helpful for you. And this last session really is focusing on controlling the controllable. There's so much out there that we cannot control, but he really wants us to focus on how to take action on things that we can control. And he calls that self-awareness. So if we're self-aware, that means we're not worrying about worrying what other people think. So worrying puts us in a reactive state of mind, which is the opposite of being proactive or being deliberate. We talked about being proactive versus reactive, and worrying puts us in that state of being reactive. So if we're aware of our situation, what we can control, and those things that we can't control, the quickest and easiest way to get approval is to become outcome oriented. And he said that's versus being task oriented. Okay. The quickest and easiest way that people seek for approval is to be outcome oriented. Well, we can control the task, but we can't control the outcome. Let's use that to a business, for example. Having been in the network marketing profession for over 30 years, you know, a distributor can control how many people they talk to, how many people they share their product with, how many people they introduce the business. They can't control whether that person chooses to use their product or join their business. That's really not we don't want to have that control, really. I mean, what did I put here? I says, you need to realize that we have control of ourselves, but we can't control others. We can impact or influence others, but we cannot control, nor should we want to control others. Okay, I'm just referring to my notes from Craig because I thought I had most of these in my mind, but I don't want to leave anything out. So again, self-awareness or controlling the controllable can also be thought as thinking about thinking, or metacognition, which is awareness and understanding of one's own thought process. So if we're thinking about thinking, what can I control? What is out of my control? Then we can act accordingly. And a lot of he talked about how a sign of weakness versus a sign of strength is when we blame others. When we blame others, that's a sign of weakness. When we accept responsibility, there's a sign of strength. Okay, so we know not everything's going to go perfect, and that's fine. But as long as we take responsibility and we take action to improve upon that, that's a strength. Now, so your assignment on this last session, this was our shortest session, but your assignment is to journal the things that you want to do. List the things that you can control and focus on those things specifically that you can control and act upon those things. Then continually review on a daily basis those things are going well. And again, the 3-to-1 we talked on the last video, 3 things that you did well and 1 thing that you can do better. So my final plug is Craig's got all kinds. Just search Dr. Craig Manning on, if you want to see some of his research. His book is called The Fearless Mind. But Craig also recommended another book called Talent is Overrated. Now here's your bonus for sticking all this time. Message me, contact me, and I'll send you a free copy, ebook version of Talent is Overrated. And I highly recommend you read that book as well. But get Craig's book, The Fearless Mind. Email me, Gary@AsiliGlobal.com, or reach out to me here on Facebook or any other platform, LinkedIn, and I'll get you a copy of that book. All right? Thanks for joining us. I hope this has helped, and look forward to future sessions with all of you. Goodbye for now.